The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Absolutely levels them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Rocked him along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Killorn's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. There's the whistle stopping the play and get a better sense of what happened down there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Petrano's lugging the puck. Passes on over to Carlson. The Stars gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Ref's arms in the air, we got a penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Duchesne's off to the box for 2 for goaltender interference.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period. Killorn's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Has in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And he takes the feed. And that one's stolen at center ice. Puck picked up by Gauthier. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. The Ducks have it against the wall. And now he moves it to Granlund. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the board by Granlund. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Angles it over to Granlund. Passes up ahead for the left wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Rantanen's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Puck scooped up by Ben. Hammers it on net. They score! control this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Pushes it across to Gauthier. Takes a shot. And there's a great save by Ottinger. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Lindell. Dallas has it. And it's a quick pass to Lindell. Picked off by Strome. Nice hit on the play there. Feeds it on over to Ben. The Ducks have it now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Anaheim's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Big hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north.
He's got a step. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. It's heading to the sin bin for goaltender interference.
A tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
For period number 1, second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Ottinger's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And they get that puck down the ice. Long lead pass to Gauthier.
Well, we saw...
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Gauthier is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Ben's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides the puck to Strome. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Colangelo's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Boris is pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Ben's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Ducks win the face-off. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds down. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck. Moves it to Heiskanen. And a little physicality ends that threat. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Carlson's got it on the offensive end. That's intercepted. Anaheim's got possession at center. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. Colangelo's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term.
Haling's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Now a quick pass to Lyubushkin. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And he slides it quickly to Lyubushkin. And that slides right out to center ice. Knocked away. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. Box's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take. Lindell's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Well, a pretty spirited, some might say, justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Stars win the draw. Takes the feed. Quick pass to the goal.
slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Ryder's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Throws it in. Here he is on the backhand. Stars. And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Stars extend the lead to 2-0 here late in period number 2.
And you know that their coach is going to like their performance almost through 40 minutes of play here, James. It's been consistent. Their effort areas have been excellent, but they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they haven't gotten cute. They've kept it simple and found ways to take it to the net.
That'll create some separation. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Ducks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Tries to the crease. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Stars have it from their own end. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Hintz. And that's intercepted by Strome. Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and up.
Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
But yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. When a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Routine save made by Ottinger. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Shot! Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. And now he moves it quickly to Brandon. He says, let's get physical on that play. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player whose business is picking up now.
You can sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches are standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The Stars cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Dallas plays it along the wall. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Ben. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Shot! He waits for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Anaheim's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game they have to fight right to the end.
The Ducks played along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Coach J's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
The Ducks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Johnston's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Stars win the draw. Oh, the dumped right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Oh, there's a great stop, and they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires to the empty net. Oh, he missed!
Yeah, you got to put this one in when you have some time. I think he actually rushed it and put it off the bar.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Picked up along the boards by Foxa. Battle along the wall. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right by the wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The centerman glide into position. starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're where